Welcome back. Dr. Drive coming right back at you with another one of our Shop Talk videos. Today, covering a good old subject that comes up all the time, and that's our lubrication, planetary gear failure, and that stuff. Let's show you, we brought a couple of examples in here. Let's show you some of what we're ending up with. Customer drives coming in, if you can see the total damage around all of our gears. This is where our gears were set, okay? The other part down here on our main bearings, here's one of our main bearing races, and we have our two main bearings that are coming in, and the other item is our face seals. And if I don't cut my finger here, the damage just keeps on going. The cause of the damage is you're driving your machine when it's got a problem, lubrication problem. It hasn't been serviced, and or you don't hear the noise, or like we know, you drive it till it stops. You got a job to do, and you just drive it till it stops. And so then, therefore, this is the condition that is coming in. Service-wise, on new drives, we're recommending about a 30-hour service, as in a break-in oil type situation. We've seen some that get just really dirty, really fast. And so just like when you've rebuilt your engine, it doesn't hurt to get that first oil change in there early, okay? No problem whatsoever. After that, a general recommendation out there in the field is about 250 hours. You know, if you think you can go that long, fine. Personally, if it's mine, I probably would shorten that up just a little bit, but hey, that's kind of your call. One of the things that, number one, you can always, purchase your fluid, your gear oil, and this is an 80-90 weight gear oil that we're using. We also are using a high quality synthetic fluid, which you know how much more that costs. That's 2 or 3 times the normal cost, but in my humble opinion, I think it's 2 or 3 times better than what it is. Hey, it can flow better at a cold temperature. It can sustain itself at a high temperature and still stay stable. Now, what we've also put together since we've been out here playing around with all this stuff for all these years, we have our own proprietary blend of oil that we package and we sell. It's a synthetic, and then we put in a couple of super duper additives to it. So we really like this oil, and we sell it special. We can do it. I want to show you, this one was a customer's. This is a sample, oil sample, and got these from the doctor. So this is an example. If it can be seen, that is nothing but just black goo. Now, I don't have an example of what I call, what we lovingly nicknamed pudding. And we get these drives in, and the oil has become contaminated with water, and then you just keep driving it, and the gears are just mixing up with it until literally, when we take them apart, it comes out and it is just like pudding. Black pudding. You couldn't even call it chocolate pudding because it's going to be black pudding. And one of the guys used to just say, and then when you open it up, then it stinks to high heaven. In fact, we've been out there in the shop, open them up, and then the girls inside here are complaining that they can't stand the smell. It's pretty rancid a deal. So anytime you smell that, what do we think? We think money. You think time down. So and that's just the give and take of the situation there. But we call it making pudding. So there you go. So hey, that's all I've got for this short little thing here. Be sure and look us up. TexasFinalDrive.com, FinalDriveParts.com, and if you can remember the number 281-259-5267. But don't worry about it. If you need to get us, just dig us up on the internet, okay? See you later.